friends, welcome to our November 2020 Ministry Field Report. I'm actually standing out here behind our admin offices with Pete and James, and we want to talk a little bit about something called CreationWorks. So a lot of folks don't know that Miracle Hill has some for-profit ventures out there, one of which is CreationWorks, landscaping. And you guys do a number of different things, but we're here today specifically to talk about a need that we have for more corporate accounts, right?
That's correct.
You want to talk a little bit about that, Pete?
Yeah, so we're actually not looking into expanding too much in the individual residential market, but if it's whole subdivisions or even lower income housing, that's kind of what we cater to. So we're just looking to expand a little bit and more so into the commercial end of it.
Yeah, so what that means is, like, for your church, if your church is looking for someone to do landscaping or routine maintenance, we would love to be those guys. A benefit of going with a company like CreationWorks is that we also have a mission. So our mission is kind of threefold. One, all the net proceeds from CreationWorks actually go back into Miracle Hill Ministries and into funding programs, the shelters, the food, the care that we're giving to guests in our facilities. But it also provides jobs in the community, and it provides jobs for a number of the folks who come out of the programs looking for somewhere to work. So huge opportunity for the church, opportunity for maybe your housing development that you're a part of. But if you have a need, we would like to fill it. So Pete here is the operations manager for CreationWorks. And if you'd like to reach out to us, you can at pedge@creationworksco.com. We're going to put that right here for you on the screen so that you can see it. Again, that's pedge@creationworksco.com. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much, guys. Now, the next thing we're going to do is go and take a look at another lesser-known part of the ministry. Miracle Hill has an auto sales program that a lot of folks don't know about. So we're going to pop over there and talk to Brooke Smith, our director of auto sales, just so we can inform you a little bit more about what we're doing when people donate their wheels. I'm standing right now at Miracle Hill's auto sales lot. This is Brooke Smith. Brooks?
Hello.
Yeah, so Brooks is our auto sales manager.
That's right.
And a lot of people, I think, don't know that Miracle Hill even has an auto sales program. And it's kind of attached to thrift, and it works similarly in that people can not only shop here for a car, but they can also donate their vehicles here
Correct.
too, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so the way that it works is when you donate a vehicle, we take them in all different kinds of conditions. Yeah, talk a little bit about that.
So all you got to do is we field the phone calls, call us up. If you have a vehicle to donate, we get your address. If it's not a drivable vehicle, we can still come and pick it up. If it's drivable, we encourage you to drive it in. All we need is the title, the keys. We will give you a receipt for the donation for $500. So if it is sold for $500 and or less, then they have that donation slip. If it's anything above that,
Yeah.
we will contact them at the time of the sale. Let's say it sells for $1,000, we'll call them, and then we get the information to mail a 1098 to them so they can deduct it on their taxes. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a positive thing there.
Absolutely. So we can do either way.
Yes.
Now, when you do donate your wheels, remember, once we sell that, it becomes money for operations for the ministry. So literally, by you donating a vehicle to the ministry, you're providing shelter, food, counseling for people, all in the name of Jesus. And so we just want to thank you for that. Now, some people may have questions about kind of what our greatest need is, and our greatest need by far is not more auto sales necessarily. It's donations.
It's the donation side of things, yes.
Yeah, so we are sometimes short on vehicles out on the lot. I think right now we have a handful.
Currently we are, yeah.
Yeah, so we're asking you to donate, and I know that's kind of a weird thing to ask because you have to be in the right season to donate a vehicle. But if you or someone that you know are in that season of life where you're thinking about transitioning to a different vehicle, or maybe you've got one that's sitting out there in the garage that you don't use anymore, and you know it can be put to good use, please consider us. We'd love to have the donation, and also share with your church about the need, because there may be some folks in your church too who are interested in donating their wheels here to Miracle Hill.
And can I add, also possibly companies, fleet vehicles, things of that nature, if you know somebody,
Yeah.
or connected to somebody that might could help in that way as well.
Now, Brooks Miracle Hill is pretty close to you,
It
close
is.
to your heart, because you have some personal experience.
I was a graduate of the Overcomers program back in 2012.
Yeah.
And not only just personally, but numerous other people that I know
Yeah.
that are close to has benefited from programs of Miracle Hill.
Yeah.
So it's just such a blessing that the King uses for His kingdom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And when you went into the program, it's not just you personally that's affected. It's your whole entire family.
Whole family,
Everyone connected
friends.
to you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So they owe a lot, and we love Miracle Hill. So
Yeah, and it's kind of neat that now you get to come back and be a part of it in this way.
such a blessing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've been praying about that for years, and the Lord just has answered my prayer.
He made a way.
Yeah.
So November has been an incredibly action-packed month for us here at the ministry. We've got a lot going on as we prepare for the big turkey fry that's coming up, but we've also had some incredible things transpire. You know, we had our turkey fry turkey drop-off weekend here just recently, and I'm going to let Kaylin Leopard, our event coordinator, share a little bit about how that went. We've also had Bob Jones Academy do their big food drive, and we've got the Mitchell Road Academy food drive coming up. So food is something that we desperately need this year. So our food warehouse has been down just as far as what they normally carry because of COVID primarily. And so we're asking folks, hey, if you or your church or your school would like to host a food drive, we would love for you to do that. Remember, that food feeds people in our care year round. So we're not just feeding and sheltering and counseling people during the holiday season when it gets a lot of attention. We're feeding and caring for them year round. So whatever you can do, we encourage you to do it. If you're interested in hosting a food drive, we would encourage you to reach out to us at the email on the screen below. But let me go ahead and turn it over to Kaylin so she can talk about the turkey fry and what God is doing there.
Hey friends, Kaylin Leopard, event coordinator for Miracle Hill here. I wanted to give you another turkey fry update. I wanted to say thank you so much to our community. We have received over 630 turkeys so far. So thank you so much, and that is enough turkeys to provide for all of our shelters and our facilities on Thanksgiving, as well as all of our community partners. So we are good on turkeys, so thank you so much. If you would still like to give and to be involved in some way, you can go to miraclehill.org/turkeyfry, and you can click the link there. It says other shelter needs. And we're actually here in our food warehouse right now, and on that Amazon wish list, you will find other items that our food warehouse could use, and then our shelters come here and they actually get what they need. So if you would like to still give and participate in some way, you can go to miraclehill.org/turkeyfry. Again, thank you so much for your financial donations, for the turkeys that you've donated, for the canned goods that you've donated, and for purchasing items on our Amazon wish list. Thank you so much. God bless.
One other thing that I'll mention is that on these ministry field reports, we have been putting impact statistics at the end. So if you want to, stay tuned to see the impact statistics for the ministry fiscal year to date. Also, our annual report is about to be published. If you would like a paper copy of that, please reach out to us up here at the office. But you can also view it on our website at miraclehill.org. You can scroll down to the bottom and go to financial accountability, and on there you'll be able to see our annual report. And a cool feature this year, it's actually going to have clickable links inside of our annual report that you can look at on our website, so you can actually drill down into specific shelters and what they do, and some of the statistics as well. So thank you again for everything that you do to make this kind of ministry possible. Thank you for allowing the Lord to use you. It's our honor to serve people up here in the name of Jesus each and every day. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.